On a certain day, a man was walking through Himalayas. You need to understand that today you go to Himalayas, driving in an automobile, it's very different. Those days, he was walking, very hard journey. Anybody would seek help. So he said, "Oh Shiva, I can't do this. Come, just help me. At least hold my hand, take me along." Then Shiva appeared. Then he said, "You walk, I'll walk with you." "How do I know that you're walking with me?" He said, "Look out for the footprints. You have only 2 legs. If there are 4 footprints, that means I'm walking with you." So every few minutes he checked, there's 1 more pair of footprints coming along with him. After a few days, he looked back, there were just 1 pair of footprints. He said, "Oh, you've forsaken me again." Shiva said, "See, it is very wet and slippery. Look at your feet, it's dry. That's why there was only 1 pair of footprints." The fool was riding on his shoulder. This is not about me taking your 7%. If I want something, do I look like I'm capable of making my own things if I want? Do I look so incompetent that I have to collect 7% from you? I'm asking you. Do I look so incompetent that I have to sit and collect 7% tax from you? I'm not made like that. If I want, I will make what I want. It is just that within you, what is me, what is mine, if you reduce it at least by 7%, we can do something else with you. This is a simple device for you to breach the boundary of what is me and what is mine. This is a very simple device to simply breach the boundaries of who you are, so that something far bigger than you becomes a part of you and your life. We will have to do a lot of work for you. At some moment I uttered it, so I'm not able to go back on it, because it's a foolish deal. You give 7%, I give 93%. What kind of deal is this? It's a stupid deal. I've always been stupid, that's a problem with me. And that's why it's worked out wonderfully well for me, because I never used my smartness. I just rode on his shoulder. It's been more than wonderful. I hope your lives become like that too. If you allow this to happen, if you breach this barrier as to what is me, what is mine, what is not mine, if you breach this barrier, I will ensure that your lives also become as wonderful as it can be. It's my wish and my blessing that you should get there soon.
I took up Ishanga about 6 months ago. That itself was a very pleasant surprise for me. It was one of those days when I was just wondering how does one deal with life while even as one is going through spiritual practices. And it so happened that very next day there was a meeting which I thought was actually a volunteer meeting. I was called for that and I found this Ishanga thing being discussed. And I was told that it's being extended to people. Earlier it was only for business people. I was told it was being extended for salaried class. I was so happy. It was like an answer to something that I had been seeking. And in the last 6 months, what I have experienced is we've been losing a lot of money in the past. Somewhere it was as if there was an unseen hand which was guiding us and preventing such loss from happening. And today's experience was something that I've been with Isha for 3.5 years now. It's something that I have not had in the past and something I'm finding very difficult to explain in words. Something within me just broke. I don't know what it was. And I haven't felt Sadhguru's presence so intensely as I did today.
Namaskaram, my name is Suman. I joined Ishanga program about 4 months ago. And one of the first few things that I definitely saw was in my office some problems were just at the end some idea would simply come like this. Initially it wouldn't happen so easily. I don't know because of what and how it is happening, but I just wanted to share my experience about the Ishanga program that happened today, where we received this energy form. It's like when you hold this, when Sadhguru said the remaining 93%, it's not just 7%, the remaining 93% is his. I felt like I'm taking Sadhguru home. My hands are actually shivering right now, but then as I can see, when he said like, you can call me on your will, whether or not he will come is his prerogative. But the fact that we are able to call him with these mantras and chants, that itself is a very great thing for me.